Hey, you know what I love more than sitting in my house filming videos for YouTube? Is actually getting questions from you. I want to know what you want to learn about men because we really aren't that confusing at all. Well, maybe to you, we might be confusing, but to me, I kind of know who I am, and I'm willing to expose every fucking secret that every single man has ever told me for the rest of my life. So for the rest of my life, I'm just going to be posting videos on YouTube, even when I'm like 87 years old in Clint Eastwood style. I'm going to sit there and be like, yeah, go ahead, make my day, and try to stump me with a question. So here's the challenge to you, and I know being the type of woman that you are, you love the challenges. So I'm going to challenge you right now. Go to my website, davidwygant.com, and send me your toughest relationship question that you can ever come up with. Try to stump me. I dare you. Anyway, I got Maggie here right now. Maggie's in from Houston, Texas. She was just in Los Angeles for 5 days. Tell everybody about the weather in Los Angeles, Maggie.
Cold and rainy.
Yeah, that's right. So if you think it never rains in Southern California, try coming here in November, December, January, and February, and come here in your little shorts because you think it's warm, and you realize it's actually 30 degrees warmer in Austin than it is in Los Angeles at this time of year. It's not that it's going to snow here, but it does rain, and I love the rain. It's my favorite time of year because it's cuddle, snuggle, and great sex weather. Anyway, we're not here to talk about great sex. We're here to talk about whatever Maggie wants to talk about because she is going to play Stump the Genius. Is there a genius here? No. Stump me. Go ahead, Maggie. Go ahead.
Well, let's say you believe in love, right? So you
Fuck
attract this amazing guy, right?
Yes.
So there's gonna be conflict, obviously. There's gonna be things that you might not like 100%. How do you talk to him so that you continue to have an amazing relationship without busting his balls?
Yeah, we don't want our balls busted at all, chew, because it kind of hurts, okay? You don't have balls, so you don't even know how much balls hurt when they are busted, okay? We are not looking to go out with the nutcracker suite, okay? It's just not going to happen. So how do you talk to a man without busting his balls? First off, the first thing you want to do is not look at him and go, honey, we need to talk. Oh my God, honey, we need to talk. I've heard that before. It's flashbacks to all his relationships that haven't worked out. The ex-wife, the ex-girlfriend, his mother, his grandmother, his sister, and his crazy third grade teacher that used to hit him with the ruler and throw chalk at him. So men are far more sensitive than you can ever imagine. We are probably more sensitive than you are. You just can't let shit go, but we are really, really, really sensitive. So, what do? A couple of different things, okay? One, you sit him down and you look at him and, well, that's a good look right now, okay? But a little physical contact right now. There you go. Thank you, Maggie, okay? You get more with rubbing than you do with busting, okay? Yeah, rub. No, that did enough. I'm still anticipating that. Yes, okay. So for those of you who don't see, because we don't have a camera under, there's no ball camera under here, so you can't see what's going on under the table right now. Maggie is rubbing my knee. Because I know she needs to talk to me, because she never rubs my knee. She usually rubs my back here. There we go, Maggie, right? You see, in order to prep the man, it's the same way as rubbing and basting the Thanksgiving turkey, okay? You need to rub and baste in order to get the man to open up. He needs to feel safe. So if you need to talk to him about something, you start with a little physical attention, meaning you stand behind him, you rub his shoulders a little bit, you prep him before you throw him in 400-degree oven for 75 minutes. Because if you just throw him in the oven and say, sit down, we need to talk, he's going to be like, oh God, it's hot in here. And he's going to literally jump out of that oven. And have you ever seen turkeys in commercials? They kind of run with their little bald legs, and they run all the way down the street. You don't want to do that at all. So touch is a really great way to prep the man for the execution he's about to go through. The second thing you need to do in this instance, okay, is you need to talk gently to him, like he's a puppy golden retriever that just peed on the rug. Give me a gentle voice.
You don't do that.
Right. Honey. Honey. Nicknames are always great. Don't use their name, because if you haven't used his name in 6 months, okay, and then you use his name, David, in quotes. God, why do women put quotes in texts? I just don't understand that. It's so condescending. It's like, I know whenever a text is coming, it's like condescending text because here are the quotes, or you use my name. So don't use my name, unless you've been using my name, unless we're still David and Maggie, but we're really baby and schnookums, okay? So I'm schnookums. No, you're schnookums. No, odds or evens for schnookums, okay? Once, twice, three, shoot. Oh, you screwed it. Rock, paper, scissors for schnookum. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it's not paper, scissors. So anyway, nickname him.
Baby.
Baby, yes, honey, you've been rubbing my shoulders. I'm still babied her. All can't be bad, because I will go back into flashback mode. Here I am in the oven, and I'm being basted right now, and I'm being called David. I haven't been called David in like 6 months, but now I'm called David again. She's fucking pissed off, okay? So using my name means that I am going to be hung by my balls, and then my balls will be broken like this glass against here. So, nice quiet tone voice, nicknames, a little bit of rubbing, and then you literally say, can I ask you something? Sure, you're rubbing me, you're calling me honey and snookum still, you can ask me whatever you want.
So baby, can I ask you something?
Absolutely, what do you need to ask me?
I don't know.
That's exactly right. I am off the hook. Yay! I am still in nickname land and I'm off the hookville. So, in this situation, okay, when you need to bring up something very upsetting, or you need to talk about something, the we need to talk doesn't work because his mother did that to him. The calling him by his name, well, his ex used to call him by the name condescendingly when he didn't take out the garbage and do many other things, okay? And the fact of the matter is you don't want to bring him back to 3rd grade Mrs. Boyle's class. So, you just need to look at him and just go, baby, what? You know, I love when you do little things for me. Like the other day when you got my car washed, it was so great. And, you know, a couple weeks ago when you went to Whole Foods and got me chicken soup, oh my God, that was so yummy. But why the fuck don't you do that often? So you don't do that at all. You basically look at him and warm him up, and you basically praise him a little bit. Good dog, good dog, good dog. Roof, roof, yes, I'm a good dog. I'm going to get laid tonight. Right? And you prep them. And then you go, but I need to talk to you about something because I just feel like you're not really fully concerned about my feelings. Okay? What do you mean? What feelings? What feelings? You were just praising me. Still touch, still touch. Do not stop touching while you're about to reprimand me. And then you have the conversation with him. And then you speak to him in a low tone of voice, not getting upset, not being confrontational. So it gives him the opportunity to stay connected and open to you. Because right now, while she's still rubbing me, I'm staying connected and open. If she goes back and folds, go back and fold your arms. No, go back and fold your arms and go into bitch mode right now, okay? Fuck that. I am out of here. I am a basted turkey running out of the oven. Fuck Thanksgiving. I'm not feeding your goddamn family. Your aunt drives me nuts anyway, the way she chews with her mouth open, and she's a goddamn alcoholic, and she always drinks all the wine. I don't like the way her breath smells when she eats my leg. So, in that situation, keep it calm. The calmer you are, the calmer he is. Conversations are done more with calm voices. Do not raise the voice, even if you're pissed off and even if you're angry. Do not raise your voice. You get more with sugar than you do with yelling and screaming. And if you do want to yell and scream at him, it means you've waited way too long to have the conversation. So it's your own fucking fault that you waited that long, to be honest with you, because you know what? The quicker you have conflict resolution, the safer and better the relationship is. If you're waiting 3 months before you finally erupt like a crazy fucking maniac all over him, it means that you have waited too long and you don't have the relationship that you think you have. As a matter of fact, you probably don't have that great of a relationship anyway, because communication is the key to a great relationship. And I can only imagine what the sex is if you're not communicating. Anyway, go to my website, try to stump me. I dare you to stump me. And subscribe down below, and please send this to every single woman out there who does not know how to calm a man down. Maggie, what's my name?
Baby.
Oh, you got it, baby.